Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more updates if you are new to my channel. In the realm of professional wrestling, few moments are as electrifying as a surprise attack that alters the trajectory of multiple superstars' careers. Recently, Seth Rollins made a massive statement on Monday Night Rawby, decisively taking down both Roman Reigns and CM Punk just days before Wrestlemania 41. This article examines the context leading to this explosive showdown, the implications for each superstar, and how this shocking moment shapes the narrative heading into WWE's biggest event of the year. The atmosphere in WWE has been charged leading up to WrestleMania 41, with rivalries intensifying and the stakes rising. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk have all been central figures in the unfolding drama, each vying for supremacy in their own right. Seth Rollins, known as the Architect, has continually reinvented himself throughout his career. His ability to adapt and evolve has made him a fan favorite, but recent months have seen him grappling with frustration over his position in the WWE hierarchy. With the spotlight shining on Reigns and Punk, Rollins felt overshadowed, igniting a fire within him to reclaim his rightful place as a top contender. Roman Reigns, the reigning Universal Champion, has enjoyed an unprecedented reign of dominance. Known as the Tribal Chief *, he has built a legacy defined by his strength and cunning. However, with increasing pressure from challengers and his own family dynamics, Reigns finds himself at a critical juncture. His matches are not just about defending his title but also about solidifying his legacy in WWE. CM Punk's return to WWE has been met with overwhelming excitement. Known for his sharp tongue and fierce dedication to the sport, Punk represents a voice for the passionate fanbase. His ongoing rivalry with Reigns has reignited old tensions, making him a major player in the WrestleMania landscape. However, his presence has also drawn the ire of Rollins, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation. The monumental showdown unfolded during a pivotal episode of Monday Night Raw where tensions between Rollins, Reigns, and Punk reached a boiling point. As the show progressed, tensions in the ring escalated. Rollins confronted Reigns and Punk in a segment that was initially meant to showcase their upcoming WrestleMania matchups. However, the atmosphere quickly shifted from anticipation to hostility as Rollins voiced his frustrations over being overlooked. In a moment that shocked the WWE universe, Rollins unleashed his pent-up aggression. The verbal exchange quickly escalated into a physical confrontation, culminating in Rollins delivering a series of devastating curb stomps to both Reigns and Punk. The impact echoed throughout the arena, leaving fans in disbelief. Seth Rollins' attack on Roman Reigns and CM Punk was not merely a display of physical dominance, it was a calculated message to the entire WWE roster. Rollins targeted Reigns first, delivering a brutal curb stomp that showcased his intensity and determination. The iconic move left Reigns reeling on the mat, a stark reminder of Rollins' relentless pursuit of the championship. This moment not only demonstrated Rollins' strength but also signaled his intent to challenge Reigns for the Universal Championship. Following his assault on Reigns, Rollins turned his attention to CM Punk, executing another devastating curb stomp. The impact of the move sent Punk crashing to the canvas, leaving the audience stunned. This moment was particularly significant, as it symbolized Rollins' refusal to be overshadowed by Punk's return and his quest for recognition. As Rollins stood tall in the ring, the chaos of the moment reverberated through the WWE universe. Fans erupted in cheers and disbelief, witnessing a seismic shift in the dynamics of the WrestleMania card. Rollins had not only sent a message to Reigns and Punk but also positioned himself as a serious contender heading into the biggest event of the year. The aftermath of Rollins' destruction of Reigns and Punk carries significant implications for all three superstars as they head toward WrestleMania 41. For Seth Rollins, this moment marks a critical turning point in his career. By taking down two of WWE's biggest stars, he has re-established himself as a legitimate threat. The intensity of his actions sets the stage for a potential title shot and reaffirms his status as a main event player. For Roman Reigns, the assault represents a serious challenge to his dominance. The attack from Rollins not only questions his ability to defend his title but also ignites a fierce rivalry that could culminate in an explosive match at WrestleMania. Reigns must now confront the reality that his reign is under siege. CM Punk, known for his resilience and ability to bounce back from adversity, now faces the task of regrouping after Rollins' assault. His rivalry with Reigns is complicated by Rollins' actions, leading to questions about how he will navigate this new dynamic. Punk's response will be crucial in determining the direction of his storyline moving forward. The events surrounding Rollins' attack tap into the larger narrative of legacy and rivalry that defines WWE storytelling. Seth Rollins' legacy is built on his ability to adapt and evolve as a performer. His actions on Raw serve as a reminder that he is not to be underestimated. As he heads toward WrestleMania, Rollins has the opportunity to solidify his legacy by reclaiming his spot at the top of the card. Roman Reigns' legacy is characterized by his strength and dominance. However, the challenge posed by Rollins adds a layer of complexity to his character. Reigns must confront the reality that his reign is being threatened, and how he responds will shape his legacy as a champion. CM Punk's return to WWE is about more than just competition, it's about redemption and reclaiming his legacy. The rivalry with Rollins adds depth to his character and highlights his journey back to the top. Punk's ability to navigate this rivalry will define his place in WWE history. As the WWE Universe anticipates the fallout from Rollins' destruction of Reigns and Punk, several questions remain unanswered. How will Reigns and Punk respond to Rollins' attack? Will they join forces to confront him, or will their individual rivalries take precedence? The dynamics of their interactions will play a crucial role in shaping the narrative leading up to WrestleMania. With tensions running high, the potential for matchups between Rollins, Reigns, and Punk is tantalizing. Fans speculate about how these rivalries will culminate at WrestleMania and what implications they will have for the championship landscape. The excitement surrounding these potential encounters adds to the anticipation for WWE's biggest event of the year. In moments like this, fan engagement becomes crucial in shaping narratives and supporting superstars. Rollins' shocking actions on Raw generated significant buzz on social media, with fans expressing their thoughts and opinions. Fans quickly took to platforms like Twitter and Instagram to discuss the events, sharing their thoughts on Rollins' attack and the implications of this shocking turn of events. The engagement showcased the passion and loyalty of the WWE fanbase, creating a sense of community as they speculated about the future of these rivalries. As fans rally behind their favorite superstars, the connections formed between wrestlers and their audience become increasingly significant. Seth Rollins' journey resonates deeply with fans, and the support he receives following his actions will play a vital role in the unfolding story. As we look forward to WrestleMania 41, Seth Rollins' destruction of Roman Reigns and CM Punk promises to be a defining moment in wrestling history. The emotional weight of the situation, combined with the potential for intense matchups, creates an atmosphere of excitement and tension. The landscape of WWE is ever-changing, and the paths that Rollins, Reigns, and Punk will take remain uncertain. Fans are left with a sense of anticipation, eager to witness the twists and turns that lie ahead. As rivalries evolve and new stories unfold, wrestling continues to captivate audiences around the globe. The events surrounding Rollins' attack will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on WWE history. As the wrestling world watches closely, one thing is clear: this storyline will shape the future of all three superstars and the company as a whole. In conclusion, Seth Rollins' shocking destruction of Roman Reigns and CM Punk on Raw has set the stage for an exhilarating narrative as we approach WrestleMania 41. The clash between these iconic figures, filled with emotion and intensity, promises to resonate with fans for years to come. As the wrestling world prepares for what lies ahead, the spirit of competition remains strong, ensuring that WWE continues to captivate audiences everywhere. The journey may be filled with challenges, but the excitement and drama of professional wrestling will always shine through. Thanks for watching WWE Sphere. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic moments. Up to